Howdy, it's tubalcain again, and this is What Is It? 16B, the answer. 16A was the question, and there are 3 items if you remember. You might want to go back and look at 16A. But remember that Doug Rundell out of Oregon sent this to me, and I never could find anything on the internet. I got some great answers, you know, put these on a rat's tail and count your rats, keep track of your rats, different things like that. So I had some funny ones, and keep those funny answers coming in. And this is what these things look like. And they're really made of 2 pieces. There's a little spring here that is held in this retainer. But all I could get from all of the answers is this is some type of aircraft panel fastener applicator tool. So I believe these were used on aircraft to hold access panels and different things like that on, and I suppose other applications as well. And somebody suggested brand names such as Tridair and so on, but I never could find anything on the internet. But we're going to have to let it go at that it is aircraft panel fastener applicator. Now, Doug's dad worked for Ford Aerospace at one time, and this was found in his toolbox, so we do believe it to be some type of aircraft tool. Thank you, Doug, for sending that in. The second item that was sent in by Rod Grantham is this item, and I only had one answer on that, and someone said that it is a tool used or a range finder, and I don't know if that meant that it was on a gun or some other military application, but somebody said it was a range finder, and I'll just have to take your word for that, because this is rather obscure and it isn't really a tool, I don't believe. But thanks for sending it in anyway, Rod. And finally, this item sent in by Eugene Jensen out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And I really didn't think anybody would get this, but I had a lot of positive, correct answers on this. This is by Boston Scientific, and you were right that it was sterile. That's why it was in this package. And it is indeed a bidirectional torque wrench, and that is for a pacemaker used by doctors. Probably cost $400. That was just a little protector, and I had a laugh. Somebody said you need a pair of those, and that's just perfect for holding a ear of corn, sweet corn. We eat a lot of sweet corn here in the Midwest, but one of those on each end would keep your hands from burning, but it would be kind of expensive. And it has a square end on it. Bidirectional, meaning I can rotate it just a little bit in each direction, and I can feel it clicking. Now, I don't know, I assume that they don't stick that through your skin, that this was done when they put the pacemaker in. Maybe that, I don't have a pacemaker, hope I never have to, but I bet there's plenty of you guys out there that have had pacemakers. And I don't know if they just adjusted it at the time of the operation, or if they come back and make little adjustments to your pacemaker as needed. And that was the number, that stands for Boston Scientific, which I did not know, but several of you recognize that. I think that you did some research when you saw that. Maybe I shouldn't have shown that, but alright, thank you for watching, and well, I got one more thing to show you. Let me finish off this video by posing a question to all of you viewers out there, and that is, do you like tip jars?